Hello, today I'm going to share with you this amazing location I found. There's my van in the forest. Let's take it out a bit, and a bit more, and a bit more, because I want to show you here, this, of all the places I have ever spent a night, this must be within the top 10 of all time, if not top 5. I mean, here I'm talking about in my motorhome. This is the Erpeler Ley. I'll leave you a link to Park for Night. You can see where it is for yourself. Erpeler Ley is a volcanic structure. I don't know if that's the right word. Rock formation, that's it. Rock. And here we have these incredible views over the River Rhine. And over there we have the Eiffel, another volcanic formation. I think the Eiffel's the largest volcanic formation in Germany. Could be wrong about that. And down there, and now I'm going to have to change the camera again in a bit more. That is the location of the bridge at Remagen. The battle that took place here on the 7th of March 1945, 1969, David Wolper film, and that's where the bridge was. You see, you've got a good view of the western side of the bridge from here. To the right is the town of Remagen, and the town of Zinzig is over there. Here we've got the road that runs down the eastern bank of the Rhine. So if you want to go to Koblenz, just continue going down there. You could do it on the other side, of course. There's a road on the other side as well. There's no bridge for 44 kilometers from here. Now, since the bridge that was here it fell into the Rhine on the 17th of, I'll put it back in again, 17th of March 1945, and the bridge was captured intact. It was this location that the Americans captured, intact bridge. The Wehrmacht failed to blow it up, although this was largely due to the failure to supply explosives and the poor quality of the explosives that turned up when they turned up. But it also would appear that the bridge itself may even have jumped or something like that when it was blown up, and it may appear, it's not clear why it didn't actually fall into the Rhine when the attempt was made to blow it up. Anyway, it did fall in the Rhine 10 days later. It killed 28 American engineers. But by that time, there were pontoon bridges all over the place. Anyway, if you're interested in that, you can see my history site, and I've got lots more information on it. So, Remagen is definitely worth a visit. And whilst I'm up here, I'm going to show you this fantastic campsite on the other side, and I've already done a video from it. Did a video from there 2 years ago, when I was here in the same time, exactly the same period, and it was wonderful weather like it is now. So yesterday was 30 degrees, and that's a bit above what I normally like, but the river has a certain cooling effect, and as I was driving alongside the river, it wasn't too bad. And up here, it's a bit cooler as well, although it's not up the top of a mountain, of course. Even though in the film, the command of the bridge security detail, he said there's a tunnel under here. There's a tunnel which the railway line went through, and he says we've got the whole mountain above us. Now, this has been a natural park since 1941. So at the time of the battle, it had already been a natural park for 4 years. And there's a restaurant up here as well. I noticed 1 or 2 cars have come in now, but it was utterly silent last night. I could hear some animals outside. I think one was a mammal. I don't know, small thing, might be a squirrel or a marten, I don't know. Something like a weasel. I'd be happy to stay here longer. It really appeals to me. Oh, I forgot to mention that along this road path here, you come in out and you come into a forest, and then you've got the path along or above the Rhine, and you can that fantastic walking along there or cycling as well. And so fantastic views. I think this is what van life is all about. It's getting to places like this, sit down here early morning. Well, it's not early now, it's about 9:30, and to rest, to appreciate this. I didn't even notice this thing here yesterday. Dem Heimat Front Hans Eichsum and Denken, 1962. And right, so here we have the cross is for the dead of the battle that took place here from the 7th of March, because even though the bridge itself was captured on the 7th of March, there was this up here, the Erpeler Ley, was taken on the night of the 7th, the 8th of March. So what the Americans managed to do was to get over this formation and captured the tunnel which is underneath it from the other side, which isn't actually shown in the film. The film is somewhat different, but then again, the film had to get a lot of stuff into 1.5 hours, so it had to compress things a bit. And there, wonderful views over Remagen. And I was thinking that Germany's really great for actually travelling around. Okay, I mean, I do appreciate that there's a bit of a dodgy season for about 6 months when it's a bit in the cold side. But here from this is September. It's still, the weather's still really good, and so you're right from say April, beginning of April, to the end of September. So you've got this wonderful season for travelling. So it's okay for travelling around. I mean, I've done videos outside this as well, I know, but I've got videos of me travelling around in January. But now it's gentle temperature. It's not too bad. Really attractive. On the other side, in places, the road is elevated, and I said there wasn't a bridge for 44 kilometres. I meant a bridge over the Rhine. I didn't mean a bridge. There's a bridge over there, and there's another bridge over there, but a bridge over the Rhine. So there's this last year, 2022, September 2022. It was announced that there is a plan to rebuild the bridge somewhere around here. In fact, this would be a reasonable location, as the support for the bridge is already there, and the cost of the bridge would be 22 million euros. Now, I reckon there's about 22,000 people could use it, so that'd be 1,000 euros a head, and I wonder if they'd still be that willing to do it, as was shown in an opinion poll which said that 91% of the population of the area were prepared to actually they want to have a bridge here. there's quite a lot of traffic on the Rhine, which can be seen from up here. At night I noticed it was much less. There was last night, I did a video at night just before I went to sleep here of the traffic, but much less then. I tell you the history of the church, only I can't remember it. Apollonia Kirche. I'll even bring the thing a bit closer if I can. 10 times magnification. It's difficult to hold the camera still like that. This is a new camera. It's not a camera, it's a phone, so it's Samsung S23 Ultra. It was a bit pricey, but wow, it's fantastic. So that is the location where I've spent the night on this, the Erpeler Ley, and for me, oh, amazing location, absolutely wonderful. Anyway, if you found that interesting, I've got lots and lots of places I have stayed at in my vehicle in Poland, Germany, the United Kingdom, Belgium, Netherlands, France, Switzerland, Italy, Czechia, Slovakia, and so if you're interested in that type of thing, then you might want to subscribe. And obviously it reflects what I feel and think. Normally I think it's great where I am, but there are one or two places where I say I won't be coming back here. Although admittedly, when there's places where I think I won't be coming back here, I normally don't bother to make a film of them. So for the moment, from me at the bridge at Remagen, the mountain above it, the Erpeler Ley. Thanks very much for watching, and I upload every day at 21:15. So see you. Bye for now.